JK Rowling isn't real. Okay, you've probably heard about lizard people. Nicki Minaj rapping is actually Jay-Z's sped up. Beyonce kidnapped Sia. Okay, but that one's actually really funny. What? What? Hello, friends. I thought that in this video it'd be so fun to read you guys Cosmopolitan's pop culture conspiracy theories. I'm somebody that if you bring me receipts on why a conspiracy theory is true, I might just believe you. So this first one is Lorde is old. Shortly after the release of Royals in 2013, a group of Lorde-age truthers emerged and claimed that the singer was older than her stated age of 17. The hairpin put an end to this nonsense and requested a copy of Lorde's birth certificate. So there you have it, folks. Lorde is not old. This one's absolutely ridiculous. So this one is Katy Perry is John Benet Ramsey. I mean, they definitely do look alike, and it apparently says that their parents also look similar. Come on, this one shook me to my core. Like, this one was just a far fetch. So you guys have also probably heard about Kim Kardashian as O.J. Simpson's daughter. I will say a girl on TikTok totally explained this to me. There's a part of me that actually kind of wants to believe it, but then I also feel bad because you can't just like speculate somebody's father like that. I don't know, that's just kind of disrespectful. So I've changed my viewpoint on that one. I do not believe it. So this one is Tupac is still alive, and honestly, I might believe it. Did Tupac really die from his injuries after being shot multiple times in a drive-by in Las Vegas? Not according to the many people who have reportedly seen him in the flesh since 1996. Did Knight order the hit, and what does the CIA know? Honestly, this is one that I could get behind, only because it just makes sense. Comment below if you think that that is a far fetch, but to me, it could be possible. This one is JK Rowling isn't real. JK Rowling's origin story is well known. She was a financially struggling single mother who came up with the idea for Harry Potter on a train, then wrote her first book in cafes. She is now one of the richest authors in the world. According to this theory, none of that is true. Harry Potter was actually masterminded by a team of advertisers and writers who lab created a franchise that would appeal to the entire world, and the woman you think is J.K. Rowling is just an actress hired to play the part of the author at events. I think that would be so disheartening to log onto the internet and you spend so long working on a book and somebody tells you that, hey, you did not write that. You didn't write that actually at all. You're an actress. That would piss me off so much. Okay, but this one, Pokemon Go is a government spy program. Pokemon Go was a huge hit as soon as it landed the App Store in summer of 2016 because apparently everyone, and I mean everyone, wants to walk around in circles catching animated creatures till their phone dies. But the fun wasn't without drawbacks. Initially, Niantic, the developer behind the game, had almost unlimited access to the Google accounts registered in the app. Honestly, like, I kind of believe this only because like TikTok is kind of doing the same thing where they have like all information in your phone, so why not? But then again, it's like you also have GPS like on your phone anyways, so, and like those little cars go around, so I don't really necessarily know. Like, okay, cool if that's a thing. It's not, I don't think it's doing any harm necessarily, but that's just like, it's spy pro. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Okay, you've probably heard about lizard people. If you haven't, lizard people are like, people believe that the government, like a lot of them are lizard people. Some celebrities could be lizard people. It's just like aliens type of things, but this one is Justin Bieber is a lizard person. In the early 2017, an Australian site posted, then deleted, a report that bystanders claimed to have seen Justin transform into a lizard in public in broad daylight. The deletion would suggest to most people that the story was bullshit, but the speculation didn't stop. Okay, but that one's actually really funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I want to see this video though. Can I look it up? Avril Lavigne was replaced by a lookalike in 2003. This is a rare conspiracy theory that started because someone was trying to prove how easy it is to spread conspiracy theories. It began with a Brazilian blog post alleging that Avril Lavigne committed suicide in 2003 and was replaced by another woman named Melissa, so Avril's record label could continue profiting off of the Lavigne name. I just find it really funny because it's not very funny, the fact that people are believing that she committed suicide. That's not the funny part. The funny part is people will comment on Avril Lavigne's videos and be like, okay, Melissa, or I can't, like, Avril Lavigne got a star in Hollywood and people were like, good job, Melissa, and like that part's funny to me. I think it's just more of a joke because truthfully, I don't think people actually believe that this happened, but it's just like, it's like, why doesn't she come out and say, like, it's me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why doesn't she come out and like debunk it? But that's the funny part with celebrities is they profit and feed off of people creating these conspiracy theories because it gives them a lot of attention. Beyonce kidnapped Sia. The hashtag Save Sia built steam among Brazilian fans in 2016 after they became convinced Beyonce was holding Sia captive for songwriting purposes. According to BuzzFeed, one person hilariously interpreted Sia's tweet, "Hope everyone likes pancakes," as a cry for help. Excuse me, what? What? Do you ever read these and you're just like, where did you get this from? Nicki Minaj rapping is actually Jay-Z sped up. You can't really read about this conspiracy theory, you just have to listen. Okay, hold on, let's listen.
That life is a prize, but to live doesn't is the prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire.
Well, that one didn't convince me. That one was just stupid, but it's pretty funny. Lady Gaga murdered another pop star and stole her identity. An aspiring pop singer named Lena Morgana died by suicide in 2008 at 19 years old. With a look, sound, and attitude that was strikingly similar to Morgana's, the theory goes that Gaga killed Morgana. Okay, I'm done. Moving on. Kanye West is a clone. Kanye West was the subject of another clone conspiracy theory after he lashed out at Jay-Z and Beyonce on stage. What could explain this behavior? Perhaps his personal demons were getting the best of him. Or maybe, you know, he's a clone. I'll have to put that one on my conspiracy list that I do not believe in. I love a good Taylor Swift conspiracy theory, so let's read this one. Katy Perry's feud with Taylor Swift is a hoax. That the entire multi-year affair is a hoax designed to drum up publicity for both of them. A BuzzFeed writer okay, that's what I feel like a lot of celebrities do in Hollywood. It's called something and I can't think of the word right now. It's where like celebrities get together for public gain and they're not actually dating but they fake it. So this could actually, to me, make sense. I don't know, it makes sense, sadly. I wish things weren't like that, but you know, Hollywood's an interesting place and I have read a lot of conspiracies on Hollywood and that would be a whole video of itself if you guys like these, but Hollywood is very interesting. This one says Stevie Wonder isn't blind. Stevie Wonder's truthers point to a few things over and over again to prove the theory. He once caught a mic stand mid-fall. He likes to sit courtside at basketball games, and he had a reputation for being a prankster as a kid, despite having supposedly gone blind at a very young age. They just have very heightened senses, so like, why wouldn't you, if you were blind, to go sit courtside at a basketball game? It's the joy of hearing sounds, it's the joy of smelling the popcorn and people drinking beer. Like, don't you want to experience at least that if you can't see? The Matrix is real, and we're living in it. The idea that we're living in a computer simulation run by some sort of robotic or alien overlords is not new, but it gained new traction in 2017 after the Oscar mix-up where La La Land was mistakenly announced as the Best Picture winner. A simulation scenario events like the Oscars drama or the election of Donald Trump are glitches. You think they're too crazy to happen because they are too crazy to happen. They're signs that the simulation we're living in is malfunctioning, or someone with a sick sense of humor is now controlling it. Unfortunately for all of us, The Matrix is probably just a movie and reality is probably just this shitty. Honestly, facts. I mean, I've always kind of like wondered that thought just because, I don't know, there's so much in the world that I just feel like we don't know. Who's to say that we're not just little cells in a jar? God, I sound crazy. Who freaking knows? But like, honestly, who has the energy to really care? But anyways, I hope that you guys liked this video. I love a good conspiracy theory, so if you guys have a good one, please comment one below. I'd love to read them. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your week. I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I hope that you guys do amazing things. Goodbye. See you next Tuesday!